Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So let us start the new topic called common challenges in ESG stakeholder engagement, which can be impacting the stakeholder engagement effectiveness. So ESG stakeholder engagement, while crucial for organizational transparency and sustainability, faces multiple challenges that organizations need to navigate effectively. Also, the challenges can vary based on stakeholders' diverse interests, regulatory requirements, and complexity of ESG issues. Here are certain common challenges in ESG stakeholder engagement. So, let us go one by one. First one is diverse stakeholder expectations. The challenge is stakeholders often have varied experience and expectations regarding ESG issues, ranging from financial performance to social impact and environmental stewardship. Then what can be the impact of this? The impact will be balancing these diverse expectations can be challenging, requiring clear communication and prioritization of the key issues. The next one is complexity and the scope of ESG issues. In this challenge, ESG issues are multifaceted and interconnected, encompassing environmental impact, social equity, governance practices, and ethical consideration. The impact is the addressing these complexity requires a holistic approach and may involve multiple stakeholders with differing expertise and perspectives. Then next challenge is limited awareness and understanding. Some stakeholders, including employees, investors, and community members, may have limited understanding of ESG concepts, terminologies, and their implications. So the impact will be effective engagement requires ongoing education and awareness building efforts for what? To ensure informed dialogue and also decision making. The next comes transparency and the trust. The challenge is building and maintaining trust through transparent communication and accountability in ESG practices can be challenging, particularly in industries with historical reputational issues. The impact is lack of transparency or perceived greenwashing can undermine stakeholders' trust and credibility. The next is resource constraint challenge. Organizations may face resource constraints in terms of time, expertise, and financial investments needed to effectively engage stakeholders on ESG issues. So, limited resources can hinder comprehensive stakeholder engagement strategies and implementation of robust ESG initiatives. So, that will be the impact of the challenge. The next is regulatory reporting requirements. The challenge is compliance with evolving ESG regulations and reporting standards can be complex and resource intensive. Then impact is organizations must navigate regulatory landscape while meeting stakeholder expectations for accurate and timely disclosures. So organizations have to navigate regulatory landscapes. Okay. Then stakeholder participation and engagement. The challenge will be encouraging meaningful stakeholder participation and engagement requires active outreach, inclusive processes, and responsiveness to stakeholder feedback. The impact is inadequate stakeholder engagement can lead to missed opportunities, so we can increase the reputation risk and diminished stakeholder trust. Next comes managing conflicting priorities. Stakeholders may prioritize different ESG issues based on their interests, geographical location, and sector specific concerns. So, the balancing and prioritizing conflicting priorities require effective stakeholder management and negotiations to achieve consensus and alignment. The next comes cultural and geographical diversities. So, global organizations face challenges in engaging diverse stakeholders across different cultures, languages, and geographical regions, which can impact. The impact will be of this. The cultural differences and local contexts can influence perceptions of ESG issues and require tailored engagement approaches to be effective. The next comes measuring impact and outcomes. In this challenge, we can say demonstrating the tangible impact of ESG initiatives and stakeholder engagement efforts can be difficult due to varying matrices and different timelines, and qualitative versus quantitative measures. So, the robust impact assessment frameworks and continuous evaluation are essential to track the progress, inform decision making, and communicate outcomes effectively. Next comes addressing ESG stakeholder engagement challenges. How we can do that? Address of ESG challenges, stakeholder engagement challenges. So, first one is strategic approach. We need to develop a comprehensive stakeholder engagement strategy aligning with organizational goals and ESG priorities. Also, education and communication. We invest in stakeholder education and transparent communication to build understanding and the trust. Next comes collaboration. We drive the collaborative relationship with the stakeholders to address complex ESG issues. And also we prioritize shared goals with whom? With the stakeholders. Then continuous improvement. We say that we adapt engagement strategies based on the feedback, lesson learned from the best practices, and also integrate stakeholder insights into the decision making processes. So, navigating these challenges requires proactive management, continuous improvement, and a commitment to transparency and accountability in ESG practices. Organizations, those effectively manage stakeholders in their ESG journey, can enhance resilience, they drive innovation, and create sustainable value for all the stakeholders involved in the business. Thank you very much, friends. Let us start the new topic.